If you wish to travel the world without being disrespectful and to be prepared for many situations that you will encounter, you must first ask yourself, how can I be a wise, respectful, and confident international traveler? So you desire to see the world? How exciting! You will create memories and friendships beyond your imagination. But first, you need to answer a few basic questions. Where? Where do you want to spend time to discover? Why? What is the goal of your trip? Do you hope to learn a new language? To meet new people? To research? To discover? And how? How are you going to arrive, and how much are you willing to spend? When you choose where to stay, think outside of the box. Remember, if you aren't going to be spending a lot of time in your room, consider a hostel, an Airbnb, or even a campground. Consider your location. Do you want to spend most of your day traveling to and from your lodging? And transportation. Are you able to arrive at your desired tourist sites with ease? Pack lightly. You will be carrying all of your luggage. It may seem light in the beginning, but it will strain you and become an inconvenience after time. Make a laminated go-to packing list to check off for every trip. There are some bizarre items that I take on every trip that I always need. They include duct tape, a Sharpie, travel laundry detergent, and a sewing kit. Outfits should be interchangeable. If you can't wear pants with multiple shirts, leave them at home. Avoid bulky clothes, but be prepared for rapid weather changes. If you are too cold or too hot, your experience will not be as enjoyable. Ladies, always travel with a scarf. They are versatile. If you need a quick shawl or a blanket, no worries, just use your scarf. They also allow for quick cover-ups to access religious sites during summer months. And gentlemen, pack a belt. You never know when you will need it to use it to strap items together to carry. But remember, you will need to remove both of these items at the airport through TSA.
Oh.
Exchange a little bit of money before you leave. This will ensure that you can at least catch a taxi upon arrival or tip the bus driver. Do not exchange money in airports or train stations. The exchange rate is not worth it. Call your credit card company before departure to inform them of your trip. This will notify them that you are the actual person using the card and that it's not stolen. Your credit card must have a 4-digit PIN code or else you will not be able to access ATMs. Many small countries and towns are still cash-driven. Do not rely solely on your card. Before you leave, make copies or take a picture of any important document or article that you will have. Tickets, passports, credit cards, hotel names and addresses, etc. This will be crucial if anything is lost or stolen. It is easy to break language barriers by simply showing a picture. Somebody stateside should also have copies of these, just in case. Register with the U.S. Embassy. This allows for faster contact should something arise. Have everything that you will need for the trip readily available. No one likes the traveler that has to climb over everyone to pull out their suitcase. Pay attention to what you're eating. If you are bringing a fish sandwich covered with onions, please do not sit with me on a long flight. Dress in layers. Do not wear a lot of jewelry. I don't want to be behind you in the security line as you have to take off every piercing. If you need help and cannot find a police officer, go to a hotel. They will have security cameras and guards, outlets, Wi-Fi, and maps. The workers will be well trained in most situations, and they are willing to help tourists. Worst case scenario, you will have a safe and dry place to stay for the night. Be sure the roaming on your phone is turned off. Keep your phone on airplane mode to avoid large fees. Wi-Fi can still be accessed when in this mode. Some public squares will have Wi-Fi features. If not, make sure you have some cash to stop in a cafe, grab a drink, and use their internet access. The messaging app WhatsApp allows you to message anyone in the world as long as both parties possess the app and you are connected to the internet. Pocket Earth allows you to download maps of entire cities before leaving for offline use of the maps. Do not be the loud American. We have a stereotype while traveling. Be conscious of this. Being polite will take you far. Learn a few basic phrases of the local language. Please, thank you, excuse me, and I'm sorry. Using these phrases will help you in most situations. And now it's your turn. Go into the world and be a wise, respectful, and confident international traveler.